religions. And in my study, it seems to me that a lot of the tribulation that people talk about has already happened. It's already come to pass, right? They are saying that we're going into Jacob's trouble right now in most, religious sects. That we're going into trouble. I think that most people who say that do not consider black people to be people. Anybody who says that we're going into tribulation has not looked at black people and the tribulation, the hell they done caught for possibly 1,000 years. We ain't gonna say 400. 400 is the prophesized time frame that you would be in bondage in a strange land. But before that, you had the Arab slave trade. Now, when you say Arab, that's the same as saying Mexican. It means mixed. That's a mixed multitude of people. Some of them black, some of them white, some of them mixed. You look at the Ottoman Empire, that's a mixed Moorish and Caucasian or Near Eastern peoples. So you're looking at 1,000 years or better of tribulation. So are we to go through tribulation again? Some more? That 1,000 years wasn't enough. I don't believe that God, Allah, the Most High, would be just for black people to have to go through an additional tribulation, right? I believe what the climate is right now, religiously, spiritually, is the end of all of that. Is the end of injustice, where spiritually you'll no longer accept injustice, right? This is why everybody's kind of wanting to change, wanting something different. If you notice, there needs to be a 100% change in our society. And people are sitting back waiting for martial law and Rex 84 and all of these laws they have on the book to, put man back in bondage, or the Great Reset. All of these things that people are trying to look forward to now to put man back into bondage. I don't believe any of that is going to work. I believe that this is over, right? This is winding down. It's a large machine that has been in place for thousands of years. Babylon is falling, It's coming down, it's winding down slowly. It's just a large machine that has existed. It takes a long time to cut it off. Now, with that being said, when it does finally stop, you need to try to be in a position to where you can survive, where you can take care of your people. You don't want to get caught when the music stops playing without a dang chair. That's the problem. There's the issue right there with our people. We playing, we involved with game and sport, but we're not looking at the time, the seriousness of the time. The time is very serious. And if the music stops and you don't have a chair, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to be honest. Don't nobody know anybody that would kind of guess. It would just be that, a guess. When this society shuts down and stops, only God knows, only Allah knows, only the Most High knows what comes next, right? So if we're walking into the kingdom of God, which this is what the Quran really refers to, is that the end of this world is the beginning of the kingdom of heaven. So if we're walking into that, how is that going to look, right? And I have a guess. This ain't no pie in the sky type of situation. What's going to happen is men who survive the fall of this will be so detestable of illness, of missing the mark, of sin. If you're doing wrong, they'll kill you immediately. It won't be a situation where you go to court anymore. That will be the kingdom of heaven. That if you do wrong, you're murdered right on the spot. You do not exist to keep doing wrong. You can't go on. They immediately eliminate you. Not even Sharia law. It's like Sharia law to the 10th power. It's no longer you'll be given grace when you do wrong. You'll be murdered immediately. If you steal something, you don't deserve to be here. If you commit adultery, you don't deserve to be here. Like, this is what I believe that we as a people need to be prepared for, is an absolute law, absolute discipline. That if that is the kingdom of God, in my opinion,